So hello wonderful viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we have a guest here who invited me to his studio to offer me a free photo shoot. So I thought you guys might be interested to know more about him. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, so my name is Idriss. I'm a portrait photographer and filmmaker originally based in Los Angeles, California. And we're now operating in the Gambia. The turntable, and I invited him down. I've been watching his videos and learning, and we have a photography studio here, so we're doing portraits, films, videos, do it all. So you can come down, have headshots, portraits, wedding photography, the whole gambit. We do it here.
So when did you move?
So I was actually born here, but I went back to the United States for like 14 years or so, doing filming and all types of stuff over there. So in the last 2 years, I actually came back down. We opened the studio actually this week. We opened here. So we're gonna be here open almost every day. Our hours and stuff is posted on Google. You can see how.
So you were born here?
Yes, I was born here in Banjo.
Yeah. You moved up to the state?
Yes. I was just this morning.
So you moved back just this year?
Yeah, just 2020 or 2021. Yeah.
So this is your first week operating?
Yeah, first week operating the photography studio here. But we've been doing videos and commercials for like a few months.
So are you facing any challenges?
Yes, especially in the beginning, because we started out around rainy season time. So we were getting projects coming, and I get in the truck and I drive, and flat tires. The roads were like really wet, so car breakdown issues. So we've had to work through that and not let it stop us, because the rainy season's a rough time for everybody. Yes, even drivers who do shipping, they don't want to come down, because I live in Recampo, so they don't. It's a lot of areas people don't want to go, and then it's like, oh, come tow me out and stuff like that.
So you live alone here, or you are here with your family?
Yeah, my family is here for
Recampo.
Yeah, Recampo.
Okay, you used to travel to go?
Yeah, I used to travel to come here, but I stayed nearby with a friend to watch.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're in Farada? Oh, that's cool.
How can people contact you?
Oh, you can contact me on WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. My WhatsApp is 340-3554. It's our business website. And on Facebook, it's Flex Studios 2. If you put that in, you'll find us. As well as on Instagram, it's also Flex Studios 2. That's our new photography studio Instagram, but we've been doing videos even in America, so that Instagram is Group Up LA Productions. That's Group Up LA Productions. You put that in, you'll find videos we've been doing in America, all over.
So you also do cinema?
Yes, we do filmmaking, commercials, promo videos, all types of that,
What about music videos?
We haven't actually done any of those yet. People have been asking, but it's kind of a genre we haven't done before. So it's kind of, we're not sure if we're going to do it yet, because as soon as you start, it's kind of, you get typecasted in a way where that's all you end up doing. So I wanted a variety.
So if people want to do filmmaking, they can start?
They can contact us. They can even come to the studio. We can have a discussion. I can give pointers on how we can do it.
So you can direct or do the
yes, we do the entire process: filming, editing, color grading, the whole.
Okay, you do
the whole thing. Yeah.
So make sure you come and check this place out. So this place is located at Brosubi. If you pass the Brosubi police station, just after the speed. See, before speed.
It's before speed, but it's right next to each other. So
yeah, it's just
there. Just call me. Right.
If you reach the police station, just opposite. If you pass the police station, just opposite, like 1 or 2 minutes drive, you will see the studio. So they show you the outside there, so that you can come and check it out. So this place has a lot to offer, you know. So you wouldn't want to miss these opportunities out. So you can come and check this out. Are you the only one doing this?
No, me and my brother actually started doing this when we were really young back in California, and we started small, taking pictures, doing videos, and then slowly we built until we were hired as a vendor by Linda Community College. We made some commercials for them in the States, and then slowly started building. More and more people started coming, and we've been really close. We've been doing everything together. We even came here together. We opened the studio, and it's me and him. It's kind of like a family business. We have some other younger brothers that are also learning how to do filmmaking, editing. So yeah.
So how has the journey been like? Is it a difficult journey?
Yeah, well, actually, I really like being in Gambia. We have a lot of family here. Food is amazing. The people are great. So it's actually been nice. Only challenges were weather challenges and the raising in prices. There's been some raising gas prices, food prices. So we've been navigating that scene as best as we can.
So how is the interaction between the products?
No, it's been really good. My neighbors here, we have a really good relationship. There's a guy right next to me. He does Western Union. The guy who actually owns the gas station is a very nice guy. Yeah, guys goes there. That's how I came across you, because my family speaks the language and I have to learn it, especially me wanting to live here and stuff. So it was which language to learn. That's why I've been watching his videos. He's very good at teaching Mandinka and the step-by-step process. I was even looking forward to seeing if we can figure out how to do some in-person classes. I'll pay and we figure out what the price would be and stuff like that. Because the language is very important to connect. There's a lot of people that there's a lot that they can offer, and there's a language barrier there, so it's hard to connect.
Yeah, it's always difficult, especially if you move to a new place, because not all of the people can speak English.
Yes,
and if you cannot speak the language, communication is
always a little bit rough. So I was even in Los Angeles, it's heavily where the part I was at, they heavily spoke Spanish. So I even learned to understand that, but even then, that's something you need to learn everywhere you go. You want to learn the language to really connect with people, So, but then I was doing my research, which language was spoken the most, Wolof, Mandinka, how. But outside of my area, Mandinka is heavily spoken.
Because Mandinka's so this other side, Musumiko, so Wolof is mostly spoken. But if you go to Birkama and Fala, Mandinka is mostly spoken.
And another thing I learned that over here, a lot of people are bilingual, multilingual. They can speak multiple. So if you have one, someone will understand it. So that's kind of what I wanted to spend the time. But me, I always found that sometimes not everyone's videos could get through, because I understand it comes in and then it goes out. So I want to go back to the beginning. That's why I go to the bottom and start learning. I was just watching last night your video with the learning about Musa as each stage, and now it's that's very good.
So about the filmmaking, are you the ones who make the scripts?
No, we do literally the whole thing. So the way we do it is we come to the business, we have a consultation, they tell us their dream and what they want to happen at the end. And then we listen, they present us with their mission statement. And then sometimes the mission statement needs to be edited to fit according to video. So there's a thing called, B-roll. When someone says something, you show So we kind of listen to them, and then we write. We definitely give them the opportunity to say what they want to say, but we know what we need to have said in it. Whether it's a documentary, commercial, everything is different. Sometimes commercial is 1 minute, you have to say everything 1 minute. So we come up with the questions to ask for the 1 minute, and when it comes to bigger pieces, we need to listen to what they have to say about what they're doing, and then we go from there.
Many people looking for, because these opportunities are not available here. Because many people like want to venture into film, making films, but they don't know how to go about it.
Yeah.
So I think this will be helpful.
Yeah.
I think many, if they go to see this video, or hopefully they can, if they see this and they will check out, because this is a great opportunity to change many things in the country.
Yeah, that's why we actually just finished filming a commercial. We just posted it. We'll be advertising it Facebook and Instagram. Because what I wanted to do with photography here is different, because in America it was more booking based, you understand? So you have to book, wait 3 weeks and you come. I wanted to change it to make photography more accessible to everybody. You come one Friday, you say, I look nice, I can just go down there, call, go down, have photos, 30 minutes, you're gone, you have your photos. You understand? Not have to book in the future and all that. I want it to be a walk-in available. That's the difference that I'm trying to get, you understand? So I want it accessible to everyone, family, photography, personal, friends, groups. You just come in, have a good time. It's all about having a good time.
So if someone wants to start this business, what are the advices that you are giving?
The advice I'd give first is to do your research in terms of the, editing, the skills itself. You want that skill set to be strong. And the way you do it is you don't be afraid of failure. You want to try. You get your friends, you guys have fun, first of all, taking photos. You spend the time like that, and then you do the research to where you say, okay, this product is good enough to sell. That's the one thing. Then you find your price point. Maybe it doesn't have to be so high in the beginning because you're starting out. Go to an aunt's wedding, a friend's wedding, whatever it is, take your photos, show them. The more you get comfortable with that, keep that confidence, because you're gonna need it. And next thing you know, when people see you doing it, they're gonna say, hey, what's your number? Oh, I need you to come. And then don't forget to have your pricing though, and tell them this is the price, and you stay firm on it. And then they may say, oh no, we can't do it. But that one person will say, okay, I'm willing to pay. And then when they pay, that confidence is gonna come inside, and then you're gonna know, oh, it's worth charging for. You can't lowball me for it. So you start with the friends, and you slowly build up, and then create an Instagram. Actually do that from the beginning, so people can go down and see your growth. So they see how you're coming along, and you can see as well, and be proud of yourself. And then it's like, once you start like an ad, promotional, you gotta learn Google Analytics and stuff, and learn how. It's not hard, it's all over YouTube. Learn how to promote, that's a big part. Make sure you have friends they can post on their story, and once people are done, it's good to have them leave a review. So even me myself, I send links to Google. If however you liked it, you rate it, share your experience. So when people find you, it's really about the experience and then a good product. But if you can have that experience be nice, you will have it.
So are the equipments expensive? Are the equipments expensive?
The equipment, yes. But if you're starting off, you don't need all the big equipments like on the high level. Even if you have a nice phone and you learn to edit, there's people who do film color for phones. Take pictures with your phone, and then play with the editing on your phone, and then step up to DSLR photo camera. But to be honest, as you go, it gets more and more expensive because this is a highly sought after endeavor. Like people love film, and it's the future. So you don't forget to invest in yourself. You understand? So it may be expensive at first, but it's all about can you get that ROI, that return on your investment. And in the beginning, you may not, but it's about investing in yourself. Take the pictures, do research, because a lot of people, in the end, they buy a lot of gear that they don't use in the end. So listen to people's reviews, listen to what they say, and that'll save you a lot.
Me personally, I like filmmaking. That's why I venture into content creation. Because I have a lot of love for content creation, filmmaking. So
another big thing to remember is, especially in Gambia, in the States it's different. They have stores like they call Sammy's Camera, B&H, all these places you just buy, it comes to your house. Here, you have to be smart because I know places like Senegal, Nigeria, even South Africa, they're very good at it. So they have the equipment. So sometimes you don't always have to ship from the States here. If you find someone who, say, is in Senegal, for example, and runs that route, they have nice photography gear over there. It's hard to find here in Gambia.
It's very hard to find it.
Yes.
Unless you see them. Very nice country. The photography and the film they are making aspect is very low. So how are you going to work to improve those stuff?
Yes, that's actually what we had in our mind even coming here. We understood that places like Nigeria, even China, all these places, they're slowly building their ability to film and capture their country in its best light. And that's actually very important, especially for Gambia, for people to be able to show the best side, put the best foot forward. That's what filmmaking is about. Being able to put your best foot forward as well as with photography. So we're actually meeting with several businesses that have mission statements that kind of we agree with, and we're actually helping them brand themselves through film and photography. So it's all about being able, because the beauty is here. The people are doing work here, but it's about how can you show the world. That's what we're doing to bring it forward. And we hope that, the young photographers and filmmakers can see and be inspired to create their own art and bring it out into the world.
Because there are not many people who know about filmmaking. Because like some will have the idea, some will want to become actors. Become anything, but they cannot become those things because the opportunities are not available. But with these opportunities now available, they can make their dreams come.
Just come down. We have a consultation here. You will speak about your dream, how you wish to bring it forward, how you can go about financing the whole night. Because we've been doing this for over 5 years now, so we kind of we've done a lot of kinds of films.
So do you have any upcoming projects that do you want to have any film in mind that you want to put for so that like the people who want to become actors can come here?
So at the moment we don't have one for that specifically, but we are interested in creating a cooking show with health and good food, bring it together, because there's a lot of healthy food and unhealthy. So we plan to have some chefs. We have a show, so if they can cook or do that, would like to do the show, they would love it. But for all upcoming future projects, if you follow Flex Studios 2 and Group Up LA Productions, you can type that out. You will find all our updates there. And if you follow closely, you will see all the opportunities that come available.
So if someone wants to start this business, what are the advices that you have?
The advice I'd give first is to do your research in terms of the, editing, the skills itself. You want that skill set to be strong. And the way you do it is you don't be afraid of failure. One, you want to try. You get your friends, you guys have fun first of all, taking photos. You spend the time like that, and then you do the research to where you say, okay, this product is good enough to sell. That's the one thing. Then you find your price point. Maybe it doesn't have to be so high in the beginning because you're starting out. Go to an aunt's wedding, a friend's wedding, whatever it is, take your photos, show them. The more you get comfortable with that, keep that confidence because you're gonna need it. And next thing you know, when people see you doing it, they're gonna say, hey, what's your number? Oh, I need you to come. And then don't forget to have your pricing though. And tell them this is the price and you stay firm on it. And then they may say, oh, no, we can't do it. But that one person will say, okay, I'm willing to pay. And then when they pay, that confidence is gonna come inside and then you're gonna know, oh, it's worth charging for. You can't lowball me for it. So you start with the friends and you slowly build up and then create an Instagram. Actually do that from the beginning so people can go down and see your growth. So they see how you're coming along. And you can see as well, be proud of yourself. And then it's like, once you start like an ad promotional, you gotta learn Google Analytics and stuff and learn how. It's not hard, it's all over YouTube. Learn how to promote, that's a big part. Make sure you have friends that can post on their story. And once people are done, it's good to have them leave a review. So even me myself, I send links to Google. If however you liked it, you rated, share your experience. So when people find you, they say, it's really about the experience and then a good product. But if you can have that experience be nice, you will have it.
So are the equipments expensive? Are the equipments expensive?
The equipment, yes. But if you're starting off, you don't need all the big equipments like on the high level. Even if you have a nice phone and you learn to edit, there's people who do film color for phones. Take pictures with your phone and then play with the editing on your phone and then step up to DSLR photo camera. But to be honest, as you go, it gets more and more expensive because this is a highly sought after endeavor. Like people love film and it's the future. So you don't forget to invest in yourself. You understand? So it may be expensive at first, but it's all about can you get that ROI, that return on your investment. And in the beginning you may not, but it's about investing in yourself. Take the pictures, do research, because a lot of people in the end they buy a lot of gear that they don't use in the end. So listen to people's reviews, listen to what they say, and that'll save you a lot.
Me personally, I like filmmaking. That's why I venture into content creation. Because I have a lot of love for content filmmaking. So
another big thing to remember is, especially in Gambia, in the States is different. They have stores like they call Sammy's Camera, B&H, all these places. You just buy it comes to your house. Here, you have to be smart because I know places like Senegal, Nigeria, even South Africa, very strong photography countries. They're very good at it, so they have the equipment. So sometimes you don't always have to ship from the States here. If you find someone who, say, is in Senegal, for example, and runs that route, they have nice photography gear over there. It's hard to find here in Gambia.
It's very hard to find equipment.
Yes,
Unless you see
shipping.
them.
So where I'm standing is where the photography studio is. It is located at Brusubi, just after the police station, Yeah.
So that's speed down there, and that's the police station down there. So if you are coming from Don Gabriel, coming towards this place, you will see this photo studio just before the speed petrol station. So that's the speed petrol station down there. So just after the police station, because the police station is down there. So this is the speed speed petrol station. So this is the photo. So you can come and check it out because the place have a lot to offer, you know. So you can come and check the place out. So give this video a like, share the video with family and friends so that we can have many people to join this beautiful family, you know. So don't forget to subscribe and share the video, it's important. This is the place. So that's the speed petrol station that I was talking about. So this is the place. So this place here is the photography studio. So you can come and check it out, you know. So this is me and Hadi. So I will put his link details in the description box. You can check it out. So you can follow his Instagram to know more, and I'll put his WhatsApp number also there so that you can contact him, you know. Yeah. So this is the place. So the police station is just down there, you know.